All right, 220. Yeah, we back again. We back again. Welcome to the Windy City Show. Best league in the world. Doing it again. Hold on, relax. Music right here. Okay. Yeah, there we go. All right, all right. Let's get things started this week. Well, this is a different week here. This is different. It feels a little different coming off of an L like we did last night. So I'm kind of a little depressed today. You know, my emotions is kind of messed up today. So let's take care of this business. Let's talk about what happened last night. Then we get to the games of the week like we always do. Then we had a little Bears corner. But let's talk about what happened last night. It was a big game between me and BigBucs. The Tampa Bay Bucks. Bears went to Tampa. But, you know, hold on. I gotta stop for a minute. Before we get to this game, let's talk about some stuff. I did something for the first time I never did before when I playing the game. You know, I wanted to, be part of the popular crowd. You know what I'm saying? Just try something different. And what happened? I tried to play a game while I'm in the damn chat box with these knuckleheads. That was the worst decision I ever made. Plain and simple. So if you ain't never played a game while in the chat box, don't do it. That's my warning to you. It's some bullshit. It was fun, but it was some bullshit. So let's get to this. A lot of things it distracted. The reason why I didn't like it that much, because of course of the result. It ain't the reason why I lost, but it just distracted me for all types of reasons. I found myself, in between plays trying to hurry up and type something like damn. I can't say damn. I can't type damn before the play went off. Shit like that. It threw me off. You know what I'm saying? I tried to F you BigBucs or whatever. It wasn't working. It wasn't working. But a couple things that caught my eye. Wasn't too many people that was responding in the chat box. But while I was playing, I did catch a couple comments. You know what I'm saying? This falls under the drama, the 220 drama category. You know what I'm saying? So before I get to our game breakdown last night, it kind of caught a couple things caught my eye. Realist was up in there. He was in the house. BigBucs, of course, was in the house. Little ASO Raiders. Well, he was in there for a little bit, you know what I'm saying? But what caught my eye was I'm playing, I'm struggling. So BigBucs D was putting it on me. I was playing a terrible, terrible offensive game. But there's a comment that was made. The great realist. Yes, it's realist again. Mr. Greatest of all time. While I was in my midst of struggling, cat gonna say, watching Windy City play sometimes just makes Madden it don't make Madden fun to play. It just don't make Madden fun. I saw that. I'm like, what the fuck? What are you talking about? Out of all people that need to say something, Mr. Pass the ball 8 times a game. Watching a cat Kaepernick pass the ball 8 times a game, that don't make Madden fun. Who wants to see a cat run the ball 35 times a game? Mr. Realist. Really. Mr. Misdirection. Off tackle. Misdirection. Bombs away. Misdirection. Off tackle. You get what I'm coming from. And Mr. Strong Normal, here comes the screen. Alright, 8 to 10 times a game, whatever. You my boy, of course, whatever. But still, when you say things like that, you gotta look. Some of y'all cats need to look in the mirror. Y'all need to look in the mirror sometime. It's simple as that. It's okay. It's your opinion. It is your opinion. I understand it. But, looking at, if I had to watch the real 49ers play, that would make me sleepy too. So let's move on to that. The next cat. ASO Raiders, you know what? I give this cat credit. Really, I give this cat credit. He spoke his mind. He never seen me play before. So, the way I was playing, he's called me bummy. This nigga ain't shit. Shit like that. You know, he right. I was playing bummy. I was playing. It was some bullshit. I was. You know, so I would have said the same thing about myself. The way I was playing offense, it was bummy. This nigga ain't shit. Who the fuck Windy City? How the hell you 10-2? I mean, all this bullshit. But I wasn't mad about him because he never seen me in the way I was playing, whatever. But what got me was my boy BigBucs. Mr. BigBucs himself. He the one saying, wait, hold on, let me stop for a minute. This the cat that says, you can't do this, or you shouldn't do that. Or you can't do this, or you shouldn't do that. All year long. And what I run into? I ran into a trap. This fool did every play that he complained about during the season. He was lighting up Epidemic all year. All this cheesy ass read option. And what I do? I fell into it. He did read option, touchdown, 30-yard runs, whatever. Same thing about man-to-man defense. Oh, too much man, what up? He ran it, 99% man. And hold on, let y'all know. Y'all know I don't got a problem with none of this gameplay. You know, if anything, you know, I don't complain. If anything, I take criticism for saying everything is acceptable. So, don't get this twisted. Don't get this twisted when you're complaining about gameplay. Tight end streaks. You know I do tight end streaks. And I have no complaints. And that's kept BigBucs pulled out of the pocket. Tight end streak. You know what I'm saying? So we got the tight end streak, we got the read option, we got the everything he complained about. Everything. And I'm sitting there while I'm playing, I'm like, ain't this a bitch? This fool I'm like, damn. Just damn. This damn, the ultimate hypocrite. You know what I'm saying? So before I move on, I just wanted to get that off my chest. But one more little thing I want to get off my chest. Okay, folks. Look, if I had to sit there and watch somebody game, we've been playing against each other for about a year now. So we know pretty much everybody game. What killed me on this chat box, man, and this is my fault. What killed me on this damn chat box experience was cats calling out my plays before I even ran it. Man, I'm sitting there like, alright, I'm in my quads and Devin Hester in the slot. Here come the streak. Why did I play Maker out of the streak just to prove these fools wrong? They threw my whole game off. They threw it off. I wanted to prove to them that I wasn't going to throw the streak even though I was going to throw the streak. I was paying too much attention to the damn chat box. Here comes the streak from Forte. Damn, here I go. I option out a playmaker out of the streak. I let the chat box dictate my damn game. I can't, it wasn't fun to me. But I would say this. I got to say this though. Even though they called out a lot of my plays, yeah, I'm not a box of chocolates here like someone say, I already know, yeah, I know. You know, Windy City game, whatever. But the thing is, just because you see my running back go on the streak 85% of my pass plays, that don't mean he's my number one option. Have y'all ever heard the word decoy? I mean, if y'all know I'm going to throw a streak, somebody got to jump the streak. That'll open up somebody else. So that's because y'all breaking down my game like, here you go on the streak again, halfback streak again. It's a decoy some of the time. Some of the time. You know, it's some of the time. It's a decoy. So, you know, just like cat, you know, it works for me. You know what I'm saying? So that's because I ran the streak, and even though it ain't number one option, bam, it's a decoy. All right, let's move on to that. But guess what, guys? Speaking of BigBucs, guess who's on the line today? That's right, we got a special guest, BigBucs himself. What up, bro? What's going on?
What up, Wendy, man? You a man, bro?
Yeah, welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. All right, guy. What you think about last night's game? Well, what happened, man?
I had to describe it in one word. I say predictable.
Yeah, okay. Go ahead.
You know what I'm saying? You had the 4K streak, of course. And then you had to look for the Heston and Knox streak, the seam route. I mean, once I was able to shut that down, man, everything else was cake.
Okay, sound good. So, what's been the biggest turnaround for your Bucks team?
You know, I know. The two tight ends, bro.
That's right.
Two tight ends, man. You know, I can line them up anywhere on the field, man.
Man,
People walk down, they don't know what's coming. You see two tight ends, two wide receivers. You don't know if it's a runner pass, big formation, shotgun, just pretty much the diversity they add to my offense.
Man, I love it. I love it. Because you called me off guard a couple times, and I was like, you know what? He's in two tight end, 21 personnel, but yet I see you come out in 4 wide spread. So that's definitely an excellent scheme. I run the 4 wide spread, but mine says 4 wide receivers and 1 running back. So I like what you did with that because it definitely threw me off guard a couple times and everything. So that made me come out in nickel formation. Anyway, like you said, it made me come out in dollar, even though it's a guessing game. So I like that scheme right there. It was pretty good. Yeah, it definitely is a pretty good scheme. Okay, now you look like right now you're taking control of the South Division. Do you think it's over?
Oh yeah, it was over before the season started. I told him that though. Epidemic knew what was going to happen once the season started. I dropped a few games early I shouldn't have dropped, but I told him I wasn't going to miss the playoffs. So his best bet was to win a wild card. You seem like he on the outside looking in because 3 from the North going to make it. You got the Lions, then you got your team, of course, the Bears, and what's the other team? The Vikings. They hot right now.
The Vikings hot, yeah.
He's over for them.
Yeah, the Vikings hot. Yeah, that's confidence that you always had, man. The confidence you always had. But okay, we got to let you talk about the how you disappeared from the 220 from a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You played little disappearing acts. You know what I'm saying? Some people might call you, a little front runner. Some people might call you, disinterested. There's a lot of different things. You know what I'm saying? Reasons why you disappeared. What happened in that situation?
Well, there's a few things that went into that. First off, there was no activity on the boards. We just showed up, we played games. Wasn't no shit talk. We didn't have game of the week shows or Shadow Monkey, his little thing going on. So that brought some life to the board. Second off, man, we already know the little situation with it being Uncle Term not being able to hook up for the playoff game. That kind of pissed me off. So I went on to drop the league, but I decided to come on back, man. Once I seen Rude beat up on my boys the way he did, I couldn't have that.
Yeah, I remember that day. I was sitting there like, good Lord. I said to that PM, like, man, no, you got to come back, dog. He whipped it. Rue was real happy right there. He was happy. Yeah, I saw it. I saw like, man, this can't happen, dog. This can't happen. Yeah.
That it was. That was the only one over the Bucks, the whole franchise, the whole cycle there.
Yeah, it threw your whole hookup off. Now, okay, look. The turn of the 220 has definitely been evident. What do you think comparing the 220 to the TGT? Have we closed the gap as far as the most popular league?
We closed the gap? Well, they're both great leagues in their own right. But with TGT, man, it's a little easy to get immersed in the league because you move at a faster pace and you get to know your team because you're playing a whole lot more. We're playing every 2 days. At first with 220, we was playing. We advanced every 3 days, and then every 4 days. That last day was unnecessary.
Right.
To get more seasons under your belt in TGT. So that's really the only thing that separates the two in my eyes.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Now look, let's get to the dirty. I can't let you get off this line without no dirty, risky talk here. What you think about boy Rillis? What is your honest opinion about the Hall of Famer himself, the greatest of 220 member of all time? What do you think about Rillis?
You ain't gonna get no bulletin board, let me tell you. Yeah, but Rillis, man, it goes without saying, man. Rillis is a great player. That one dirty play he hit me with, you know my
the speed,
on that one.
Yeah.
Man, you can't stop him, man. He gonna do what he want to do, and there's nothing you can do about it. So all you can do is you can hope to contain it and do whatever you got to do on offense, man. Try to outscore him because you don't have a high-octane offense, so if you can slow that run game down a little bit, you'll be all right.
Yeah. Misdirection left and off tackle right. Okay,
yeah. That day, like I said, he gonna do what he want to do.
He gonna do what he gonna do.
A whole lot of misdirection encounters.
Right. And you know what I'm saying? And like I said earlier in the show, I don't have no problem in it. If cats overloading on one side, like he said, you and Meffel when he played the coach, I have no problem in it. No problem at all. No problem at all with that stuff. And his team is loaded. And how did this cat win all these damn games like this, man? To be so consistent like that, it's really, you know, it's hard to do. It's hard to do, man. So much props to him. So okay. You said what?
I said I agree, man. He on it every week. He on it every week. Everybody gunning for him.
Yeah.
Everybody gunning for him. He's still getting these W's, man.
He's still getting the W's. Okay. Let's get to been a daunting subject to you over your whole career. Your whole career, you've been you know what, you know what's coming. You know what's coming, and you know they would shoot me if I didn't ask these questions, man. Everybody know you're an excellent coach. I say it all the time. But what happens in the playoffs? I mean, is it bad luck? I mean, all these years, what happens in the playoffs? Can you speak on it?
Man, I can't call it, man. I'm gonna be asking myself the same thing, bro. It seems like I get in the playoffs and forget what got me there, you know?
Yeah.
I want to stick to the game plan, man. So, I mean, I just got to stick to what got me there. And hopefully, man, like you said, whoever get hot at the right time, hopefully I'm the guy who get hot. Because it seems like, man, I'm hot right now. I done ran off 6 or 7 straight. I need to drop a game before the playoffs. That's what I need to do, man.
Yeah.
But hopefully this year, man, I get it together and get one of them titles under my belt.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no doubt. No doubt. Okay, no doubt. So, I mean, what's your biggest, like, okay, your offensive scheme has changed a little bit. Your defensive scheme, it looked like I saw some new formations out of the hookup. I didn't realize, but without giving your scheme away, have you changed your playbooks? Have you changed your, I remember you saying you rotate your playbook sometime. Have you changed any of your playbooks?
Like I said, I rotate the playbooks, man. I have no problem telling people the playbook I run New York, Philly, Minnesota, Tampa Bay here and there.
Yeah.
The philosophy is the same. You know what I'm saying? Just hit those tight ends.
Right.
Hit those tight ends, man, and hopefully the quarterback, man, he can find the target.
Yeah, I do the same thing. Pretty much the same. I find about 3 playbooks that got the same formations and stuff like that. One thing I do, I just kill myself when I lose. Like if I lost last night, I was like, you know what? If I played with my West Coast book, I think I would have won. Shit like that. That's why, you know, I usually like to stay with one book, but when they all got the same formation, same scheme, it pretty much don't make a difference, though. Yeah. So.
Well, the Philly one, man, the formations and the plays in there, you know, it differs from the other ones that I use because, you know, it got that read option.
Right.
A bunch of plays from Mike Vick. So
right.
I wanted to pull that out against you because you didn't see it coming. I figured you watched some of the videos. So
yeah.
I didn't see this as well, so let me pull this out.
Right. Yeah. That was good. It definitely worked. It caught me off guard. No doubt about it. Because I was expecting that's tight ends all day, which it was excellent tight ends you got. But, yeah, it definitely caught me off guard a little bit. Okay, so if anything you got to say to the league before we get off this little interview?
All I can say is just keep up the shit talk, man.
Yeah.
Bring that life to the league, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This season right here been better than anything I can remember in recent memory, just simply because of the activity on the boards, that's all.
Right, especially this late in the year. This summertime, and everything usually fades away around this time of year, so it's keeping up strong. Okay,
exactly,
okay.
Man.
Yeah. All right, brother. I want to say thank you for the special guest, especially for the interview and everything. I appreciate it. Good luck. You know, that will be a fake good luck in the Super playoffs, especially if we played each other. So, you know, hope your players stay healthy. How about that? You know what I'm saying? And if I can't make it, you know what I'm saying, I wouldn't mind seeing you take getting that title, man.
Hey, man, I hope I can get that too, man. Good luck to you, man.
All right.
When we face each other.
All right.
And scrap that Tecmo Bowl playbook.
Yeah.
Everybody know what's coming. Everybody know what's coming.
Everybody knows. Hey, somebody might be getting fired real soon.
Watch the running back and you good.
Hey, somebody might be getting fired on my staff real soon. I might need to change something up. Shit.
Right.
All right, brother. Good luck next week.
All
right, have a good one, my brother.
You do the same thing.
All right, cool. All right. Now let's take a break. That was the great realist. I hope y'all enjoyed the interview. I hope y'all could hear that interview. We had a little technical difficulties. We was on a little statically and everything. So I hope you guys were able to hear the great realist in this interview. If not, turn y'all shit up, whatever. We're going to take a little break. Sponsored. Yeah, we got a new sponsor today, y'all. You know, it's Corona Week 1. It was Kirkland Vitamin Water Week 2. And today, it's... What do you think? What's your guess? Let's see here. Yeah. 1800. 1800. Now, I'm not an alcoholic, but this shit works. Yeah. This I break. This I break. Y'all supposed to see this 1800, but I'm drinking vitamin water. Sorry, 1800. Okay. What we about to do now? We're about to go over these weeks. Week 15 matchups. There's some good matchups this week. But we're about to take care of business and go over some of these matchups. Let's try it. Let's see what happens. Yeah, that's right. Okay, now. Some of these matchups I'm looking at right now is... Let's go over the Ravens and Dolphins. You know, we filmed this show with not half the games completed, so we're going to have to make do of what's going on. All we know is the Ravens and Dolphins, they're in a battle. They're in the battle. The Dolphins right now tied in first place in the East, and the Ravens got total control of the AFC North. This game is way more important to the Dolphins because Zonka, he's on fire. He knocked out the Jets last week. So we're going to see what happens on this game. The Ravens, they want that first round back. They still not out the woods yet about that first round back. They almost there, but they need this game too. So I'm not going to act like number 55 don't need this game. We ain't going to act like that. Okay? We're going to act like, you know, this is a big game for both teams. So my prediction in this game was going to be a great defensive battle. Low scoring, great defensive battle. Excellent running games. Y'all know 55. Y'all know what he's all about. Y'all know Kazanka. You know what I'm saying? But the AFC champion will win this game. It's going to be very close because Kazanka's on a roll. So I'm going with 24-21. Ravens. That's right. 24-21 Ravens. About to go to this next game here. The next game we're going to look at is, you know, I got to pay respects. This cat takes a lot of criticism for his game. I gotta pay him some respect though. He ain't nobody really talking about him because he been on fire. It's the damn Seahawks. Damn. All right, way to turn your damn game around, bro. Them Seahawks is balling right now. They impressive. You know what I'm saying? Y'all need to get off this dude case. Yeah, we a sim league, but damn, man. This cat is a pass-happy team. He a run and shoot team, man. Well, no run. He a shoot. He a Silver Streak, Detroit Lions. He a passing offense. It can get carried away. It can get carried away only 6 runs a game. But come on now, stop crying. If you want to pass, let the fool pass. I mean, he should be one-dimensional, right? He a one-dimensional cat. Let him pass. Stop crying about he only passed 7 times. Shit, like I said earlier, Willis only passed the ball 8 times. So that's the other side of the hookup. You know what I'm saying? Let the dude do what he do. He ain't cheesing nobody. Right? He ain't cheesing nobody. Who he cheesing? He's just passing the ball. Cat like to throw the ball around with Russell Wilson. So let him do it. Let him do it. Okay? So, good luck. I mean, you on fight. The playoffs, it's going to be hard for you to get in the playoffs. Because the NFC is so top heavy. It's going to take a collapse by me. I might have to lose my last 3 games probably in Minnesota, something like that for you to get in. I believe. I'm not 100%, but my schedule next 3 games: Lions, Vikings, Steelers. I could lose my last 3 games, and you have to win your next 3 games. I think you got 49ers. I think you got the Bucks. It's gonna take an unreal effort for you to win them last 3 games. So, you know, if you get in, props on you. Probably gonna be a massive expense. Hope not, but whatever, man. Much props. I like the way you playing right now, so keep it up. Keep it up, bro. Next game we want to talk about on the schedule. So we got the Bills Patriots. Tim Giants is trying to rebuild them Bills and everything. Patriots is no owner. Got the Cardinals versus the Texans. Cardinals, my boy Shadow Monkey. He did what he did last week. he ain't played the 49ers yet, so he could be on a roll. He could upset the 49ers. We don't know that because the time we filmed this game, they filmed this interview. So I can't really speak on it. I'm just gonna think what I said last week that he ain't gonna beat the 49ers. So if he don't, he probably mathematically eliminated from the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? So the 49ers keep on rolling. So there's nothing really to talk about this game, you know, without knowing the results. Or if I go with the what everybody thinks is gonna happen, 49ers still undefeated. I'm sorry to say it, but he is. Too much is props. You know what? But I'm gonna take that back. I ain't sorry to say it. You know what I'm saying? All the credit goes to him. So you got to give it to him, man. You know, just being a rival. Oh, my fault, not rival. I'm not a rival. Just being a competitor that I am. You know what I'm saying? That, you know, he the man. All right, Jets Steelers. Jets need to win this game. The Jets need to win. I mean, he got to take care of his business, man. Jets, one bad loss. I don't know. Did he win his last game? It's a fucked up ass interview. I don't know some of these stats, but it's my schedule. I got to deal with it. So all I know is he on his way to the playoffs. He just can't collapse. That's all it is. The AFC is tough. It's deep. 50, make it, man. You should be able to take care of Shane. Shane been struggling. You know what I'm saying? But anybody could be anybody in this league. As simple as that. Panthers, Rams. Panthers should end his losing streak. Well, you know, he did last week, but Panthers should take care of keep his slim playoff hopes alive against the Rams. He'll be all right. He'll be all right. After that is, let's see here, Titans, Colts. You and Memphis should take care of that. Bucks and Giants. Interesting game. The Bucks and Giants. I think the Bucks, that should be a good game. Buck just finished saying that he just finished saying that he need to lose a game. If y'all heard it, that he need to lose a game before it is all over. This might be the game that he lose. You know, Uncle could do it. You know what I'm saying? Matchups. NFL is all about matchups. 220 is all about matchups. Football is all about matchups. So he can do it. You know what I'm saying? So that's gonna be an interesting game. The Bucks have to have this game. You know what I'm saying? He needs to stay ahead. You know, he ain't clinched this shit yet. He says it's over, but he could lose the next three and Epidemic can win his last three. So we'll see about that. Okay. The other big game of the week. Let's see here. Wait a second. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I like this game. This is an interesting game here. This is interesting. The 49ers and Geronimo Jags. Excellent matchup. AFC, NFC. He beat 55, but he just lost to Crew Michael. Like I said, he's going to do. What way to back up the save his playoff hopes is to beat the defending Hall of Fame champion Realist. Is he going to do it? No. Sorry. It's going to be a close game, though. Closer than everybody think it's going to be. No blowout here. Realist would not blow out Geronimo, I think. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see. Is he going to score this game 28-24? Realist, 49ers. Sound about right. Let's go to the next game here. The next game on this excellent week 15. Let's say we got the Eagles, Cowboys, and that won't happen. That game won't happen. Chargers, Raiders, and nope. Not. Smitty want to make the playoffs, but it ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen. Let's see. It's a hot team in the league y'all don't know about right now. I like this. Oh shit. Chiefs and Broncos. Ooh wee. Now this is a game. Chiefs and Broncos. This is a huge game. You know, if the Chiefs want to keep their hopes alive to make the playoffs, they have to win this game. Chiefs and Broncos. Crew Michael versus Smiles. Now Smiles changed his whole game plan. He said, "Fuck y'all. I'm tired of slinging the ball around. I'm about to pound the rock with Jamal Charles. If I get 20 carries a game, I'm gonna win." That's what Chief said. Ever since then, he been balling. He changed. He went back to what got him there. He got a little pass happy. I understand that. That's me. Pass happy. You know what I'm saying? You Nah, I don't need to be. I understand that. So good luck to my boy Smiles. He, he gonna get. Hopefully he get in. If he get in, he's a threat. Everybody know he's a threat. He gonna do it. He gonna do it. So in this game, I'm calling Chiefs in this game. I'm calling Chiefs in this game. He knows Crew Michael. He's beaten Crew Michael plenty of times. So yeah, I'm going in a high scoring event fair. It's going to be the Chiefs 35, Crew Michael, and them Denver Broncos 31. That's what it's going to be. Mark it down. Now, say the best for last, of course. You didn't think I was going to let y'all get away without hearing this next game. I don't got to look at no stats. I don't got to look at no standings. It is the second best rival in the NFC. It is, some might say, is the first best rival in the NFC. Lions, Bears, Lions. That's right. That's right. Man, my boy N6, he's an elite player. There's only 2 elite players to me in this league. And to me, elite player means you can beat anybody and you can't lose to anybody. And that man, that's N6. He's an elite player. He can beat anybody, but he cannot lose to anybody. Myself, I can beat anybody, but I can lose to everybody. That's the difference. I can lose to everybody. I can beat anybody, but I can lose to everybody. That's just the way. That's the way it is. That's just the way it is. Realist beat anybody. He ain't gonna lose to everybody. Crew Michael, he could beat anybody, of course, but he has given some games away. There's only 2 elite players in this league right now, and they both in the NFC. N6 and Realist. You know what I'm saying? So I got a big matchup, man. I gotta win this game. The Bears gotta win, man. It's simple. I lost to this cat 3 times in a row now. It's embarrassing and painful for me to say 3 times in a row. And it's just, the last game is a 2-point loss. 31-29. My defense let me down. 4th and 10, Calvin Johnson, first down. 4th and 10. The game would have been over. So, it ain't like he been blowing me out. He blew me, well, I'll take that back. He blew me out a couple games ago. This has been a close game. 1 game ago, last year, he blew me out. Last year he did. 31-17, 31-14, some shit like that. But I could beat him. I beat him before. He knows my game. Just like Big Bum said. When you play somebody so many times, they know your tendencies. He knows my tendencies. And he's adjusted to my tendencies, and he's locked me down. He's locked me down. I scored 29 points on him, but he pretty much know what I'm going to do. On the other side of the flip, Corn, I know what he going to do. I know his game. So when you got 2 people who know each other's game so well, it's all about execution and breaks and turnovers. That's what it's all about. So this is a nasty game, man, because if I lose this game, that's 4 times in a row. The only thing that would save me, my pride, if I lost this game, is if he don't win the Super Bowl. Because he could beat me 10 times in a row. If he don't win the Super Bowl, shit don't matter. Just like Rilla said. It beats you when it counts. So if he beat me and win the Super Bowl, I can't say shit. But I have to win this game. For standings, for pride, everything. You know what I'm saying? Confidence. You know what I'm saying? I'm not, like I said, I'm not no greatest of all time player. I'm a 650s, 550 percentage. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. I gotta win this game, bro. And I'm gonna do everything I can to win this game. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see. So my prediction in this game, because it's gonna be a high scoring game, because this offense is ridiculous. So my prediction in this game, going by the last past games, I say it's going to be 31-28, the Bears. That's right. The Bears will win this game 31-28. If we don't, I'll be passed out somewhere. Simple as that. I'll be passed out somewhere. My wife won't have to give me a kiss to wake me up. Plain and simple. Okay, let's move on. We're gonna take one quick little break. This is our longest running show ever. You know, since we had the interview with Big Bums and everything. So let's see anything else on here. Let me see. Any more stats and stuff. So let me see. None. I don't see nothing. Let's check this hookup. Let's see the standings. Okay, let's go over standings right now. Okay, let's go over standings. Right now, the playoff picture is looking a little bit more clear, but also it's looking a little congested. You know, the Big Bucks taking control of, he only, he won one game right now over the South, you know what I'm saying? The Lions, Vikings, and Bears. Oh my. The Lions, Vikings, and Bears. Oh my. Wizard of Oz. That's right. That's right. That NFC North is living up to the hype. It's living up to the hype. You know what I'm saying? So playoffs is getting tight right now. You got the Jets and Dolphins over there. You got the Ravens. And you got the Texans. And you got the Colts. UMF. You know what I'm saying? Can he bounce back? You know, Jags, they took a step back, but can they beat the 49ers? We'll see. Playoffs is almost close to week 15. We got 2 more weeks left, fellas. You know what I'm saying? Some people are out of it. Some people are hot when the pressure is off. I wonder who that is. Some teams are all of a sudden starting to win when the pressure is off. Mr. Rude? Come on now, Mr. Rude. Come on. Come on now. You should have been doing this beginning of the year. You should have been doing this beginning of the year, man. Come on, Rude. You know I'm a fan. Come on. But it ain't about you, Rude. You know what I'm saying? It's about these playoff contenders. And let's talk about these. Any news to know? Any rumors going on around here before I get to the small little section of the Bears Corner? I'm going to throw a little Bears Corner because my Bears thread is now deleted. It's gone. So I would throw a little 2-minute Bears Corner. You know what I'm saying? So anything else I need to talk about? Any news and notes? The rumors in the league. Geronimo and 55 trying to do some stuff after the season is over. After both seasons is over. The Sim League. I think it'd be a pretty good job. I got missed. I thought they was talking about just how we sim the league and we just have computer generating all that shit. We don't play the game. My mistake. I posted my thread. That was my mistake in the thread. So I got it a little cleared out. So yeah, I'm down with that. I mean, after we can't play no more games, that's cool. I'll roll with the 10 season thing. Anything else going on in this world, in this hookup? Not really. No drama right now other than the little stuff we talk about all the damn time, gameplay, activity, and all that stuff. So, let's get to this quick Bears Corner before we end this show. Let me take a squig for a second. Y'all can listen to some great music by the Super Bowl Shuffle 85 Bears. Listen to this while I take my little break before the Bears section. We are the Bears Shuffling Crew. Yeah, I know about that. Old school cats know about that. Maybe you and Bedford, y'all don't know about that, but these old school cats know this. Greatest soundtrack of all time, the 85 Bears. That's right. They call me Sweetness. Alright, let's get to this Bears Corner right here. Let's get to this Bears Corner. Alright, the state of the Bears right now. We're sitting there at 10-3. But it don't feel like we 10-3. It really don't, man. It's many teams in this league that would love to switch places with me, man. I don't know if I'm spoiled or what. I don't know if I'm just, because that first season must just raise my expectations so high. Nothing like that ever happened in a long time. I've been on fire like that. It's like, I'm mad I'm 10-3. No, but that's not me. If I'm realer than somebody left, if I'm Cruel Michael, you could be mad you 10-3. Why am I mad I'm 10-3? I have a career 500 record my whole life of Madden. I'm a 500 player. All of a sudden, I'm all uppity now. You know what I'm saying? I'm too good to be 10-3. I'm struggling. I'm 10-3. Take all the cats like Rude and them. They love to be 10-3 right now. You know what I'm saying? Packers. They love to be 10-3. A lot of teams love to be 10-3, man. So, you know what I'm saying? Humble. He love to be 10-3. So why am I so upset? It's just the way I'm 10-3, man. It's just, I guess I know it is. It's winning the Super Bowl that first year. Winning that Super Bowl that first year did it, man. It just spoiled me And I'm actually trying to fight a battle that I can't win. You know what I'm saying? I can't win it. You know, I'm hard on my team. When I take losses, I overreact. I hit the lab like no other. You know what I'm saying? I change little things here and there. That's when I lose, man. Lose games like I shouldn't lose. So the Bears 10-3. As long as we get in the playoffs, that's all that matters. We ain't clinched a playoff spot yet. Hopefully we get in the playoffs. If we get in the playoffs, anything can happen. We proved that last time. So that's all. Our only goal right now is get in the playoffs. Then we see what happens. But if I fail, and if I fail, don't make the Super Bowl, then it's a disaster season. The season was a waste, and that's the way I gotta roll with. That's the mentality I gotta have now. I can't be happy just to make the playoffs no more. I did that. Can't do it. So there might be some tweaks in our offense. There might be some tweaks in our defense. We're trying to find a middle ground without overreacting. So we'll see. We'll see. I think the Bears gonna come up on top. They're gonna do their thing. We'll see what happens, y'all. We'll see what happens. So the show's about to wrap up. There's no letter of the week because of the interview. You know what I'm saying? So we don't have no letter of the week this week. We about to wrap up. We almost running on an hour, 45 minutes for Windy City show. The sponsors are on fire these days. They want more. Everybody want more of the Windy City show. I'm geek. You know what I'm saying? This shit is fun as hell. It don't take no time like I thought it was. And we're going to try to keep this shit rolling. The league is on fire, and we going to do it, man. I think, you know, we going to do it. So, let's cut off this Windy City show, and let's go to some indie music. That's right. So, I'll see y'all next week. See y'all next week. And we going to... It's almost playoff time, folks. You know, we got some teams that's getting out of the game right now. Some teams thinking about the off season. Some teams thinking about the playoffs. Some teams thinking about resting so they play us. You know what I'm saying? So I would like to say, see y'all later. See y'all in week 16. Hopefully the Bears take care of business. You know what I'm saying? Clinch a playoff spot. Hopefully everybody, y'all players stay healthy. We the 220. We closing the gap every week. We closing the gap. See you later. See you later. Till next week. 220 Windy City Show is out.